There's definitely something in the air of Hollywood because people are breaking up and getting divorced left and right. And this time, it is none other than Jeannie Mai who is stuck in a weird triangle of her ex-husband and soon-to-be ex-husband. Now we all thought Jeannie was the girl who went through a really hard time with Freddie Martez, her white ex-husband. Well, that is what she told us. But it turns out that none of it was actually true and Jeannie was the villain all along. Now that is a shocker, right? But hold on, there is more to this story. Jeannie's soon-to-be ex-husband, Jeezy, is also backing up her white ex-husband on everything that he has to say. And he isn't the only one testifying against Jeannie here, it's his wife too. Jeezy filed for divorce not too long ago and people didn't really know why he did that, considering how well their marriage was going, but now he is spilling all the beans about the secrets of their marriage, and girl, it is not good. It turns out that Jeannie is the one who manipulated everyone into thinking that she was the victim in all of these relationships. But the fact is that it was her hot temper that drove every man to the edge and made it impossible to stay with her. We will talk all about that and much more in today's video. But before we do that, if you're new to Celebrity Hyped, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
Knowing what I know now about who I married, I wouldn't have married him. Oh.
Now we all know that Jeannie Mai loves posting about her life, and she sure does love telling people about every detail of her love life too. She was married to a white guy for over 13 years, and for those 13 years, the two had no problems, or that's what she told us. Even after the two got divorced, Jeannie said that she still loved him a lot and respected him as a person, but the marriage just wasn't working out.
I married him because he's like my dad. He's very loyal, very compassionate, so funny, an awesome guy. And in our 13 years of being together, there was never any lies, no betrayal, no cheating, nothing.
And that is why they had to go their separate ways. According to her, it was a very respectful and amicable process. But that's just her side of the story. She also said that she had to go through a lot because her husband started to change, and that contributed a lot to their divorce. Well, she basically just painted herself as the biggest victim and acted like she was the only one who suffered because of the marriage. But we never got to hear what her husband had to say about the whole thing.
It's just crazy. You hear all the time that money can change people. Well, divorce can really change people. And it's just so weird because the one thing that he would always say back then is like, you really truly don't know a person until they don't get what they want. But I never thought he would be the one to prove that to me, you know?
But that all has changed, and now Freddie Martez, her ex-husband, is finally spilling all the beans about Jeannie and how fake and manipulative she is as a person. Freddie said that she has been talking a little too much about their marriage even though it ended a really long time ago. And although he has moved on, he feels like he has to clear the air about it all, because he has been painted as a villain for long enough, and now he's going to let her have it. He first started throwing shade at her when she got pregnant. She got married to Jeezy and fell headfirst in love. But something weird happened that made all the fans question her marriage. She got pregnant with his child not too long after getting married. Now some of you might be wondering why this would be weird. Well, you see, during the 13 years that she was married to Freddie, she made it very clear that she did not want any children. But then Jeezy came into the picture and she was suddenly ready to be a mother. A lot of fans think that she only did this because Jeezy is a famous guy and can get her a lot of hype. She sure did get a lot of hype from his name, but now that they are getting a divorce, she's more popular than ever. Now all of you who know Jeannie Mai know that she loves being popular and she loves that socialite life. So a lot of fans think that she might actually be feeling some sort of a guilty pleasure from all of this. You see, Jeezy was the one who filed for divorce, and Jeannie still wants him. She still has hope that she can sit down with the guy and talk him into staying with her. But we really don't think that is going to happen, especially after everything that was revealed by Jeannie's ex-husband about her. And then Jeezy got to experience all of that firsthand, and according to what we have heard, he does not want to be in that position ever again. But hold on for a second, you're not getting all that tea for nothing. You gotta make sure to share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content and turn on notifications while you're at it too, so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. Now, according to sources, Jeannie and Jeezy's divorce is going to be anything but nice. It is definitely going to be a lot for Jeannie considering the fact that her last relationship ended pretty calmly and she still managed to make it seem like it was the worst thing to ever happen to her. According to sources, the reason that Jeezy filed for divorce in the first place was because of Jeannie's temper and her toxic personality. We have already established that she is really good at pretending to be a victim in every situation, even her ex-husband's wife testified to that. But she also has a really hot temper, and this is not even something that she hides. She has talked about it on several occasions, saying that hot tempers run in her family and she too has a very hot temper. Not only that, but sources close to her say that she can get very aggressive and disrespectful on the slightest of issues, which makes it impossible to reason with her. Now that does not seem like a person you would want to be around.
I have a really hot temper. Not a lot of people know this, but it's just something in my family. I've seen it in my grandmother. Saw it in my grandfather, to my grandmother, to my mom, to my aunts, to me.
But hold on, there are more reasons behind the divorce. Another reason for the divorce was the fact that they just could not blend well together. What we mean to say is that Jeannie is Vietnamese and Jeezy is black. Those are two very different cultures, and that could be a problem. According to fans, that is something they should have discussed when they were dating, not after they not only got married but also had a kid together. But hold on, it's not all over yet. There is more from where that came from. Let us not forget about the fact that Jeannie literally said that she prefers a white guy to be her main piece, and she just likes to keep black guys as a side piece. Now that is one weird and hella problematic thing to say, especially on live TV.
Loved black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I love.
So obviously, when you go and marry a black dude after saying that in front of everyone, people are going to think there are some issues and problems going on. And we all were right. There were issues in the marriage, and there were issues with Jeannie. It was her who was the problem all along, and we just kept blaming her poor ex-husband. Do you think Jeezy is going to talk more about this issue and his divorce? What do you think Jeannie Mai is going to say about this? How do you think this drama would end? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that said, as always, we will see you in our next video with some new juicy gossip about your favorite celebrities.